So the holiday event has begun, and quite a few amazing things have come along with it, including a couple new shinies, which we're going to be taking a look at here. And I did catch myself that shiny Mawile if you didn't see my last video. So we are going to be duoing Heatran right away. That is right, one and done. Now the first time we went in there was kind of, his revive screen was being a little bit laggy, so we had some trouble. We didn't finish it quite as fast. And it seemed like Fire Blast is going to be one of the tougher ones. It's doing a lot of damage, even with your Groudon out there. As far as Rhyperior, it took the damage quite well. Although when we went up against the Iron Head, the Rhyperior went down like a ton of rocks, like it is. But the Groudons held up quite well. So you're going to see that we did get a better time on the Iron Head. It was quite amazing. So we're going to go ahead and just talk about the event through the first Heatran duo. So with that said, let's go ahead and hop into what is going on for this holiday event. You're going to be able to earn double candies for transferring and catching Pokemon. That is going to be nice for those new Gen 4 releases as well. That is going to be happening until December 22nd. We are over here on the Go Hub. I will be leaving a link to this article in the description. You should go check them out and give Go Hub a follow. A lot of good information. So we have shiny Delibird here. Check it out. Very nice. So make sure you go out there and tap on all of those, as well as a shiny Pikachu with the hat. All right, trainers, it's also time to start opening up your buddy gifts, because these are going to be hatching out of 7-kilometer eggs, possibly in their shiny form. We have Azurill here. Of course, the Marill is going to be a nice green color. And then going into finally Azumarill with this nice yellow kind of goldish looking color, which I quite enjoy. So this is not a bad Pokemon to have as well. That's going to be a water and fairy type. And then we have a Scorpio, Finneon here, and Krogunk. So this is going to be quite nice, as well as Snovert and Bronzong. So this is crazy. I have a 95 Snover, which we're going to be evolving right now into a Abomasnow. That's going to be kind of nice. The CP is on the lower end, but that's all right. I was thinking about what league I wanted to put it in, so we'll figure that out. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop into that evolution right now. All right, so let's go ahead and evolve this Snover into a Abomasnow. We've had quite a bit of snowy weather, so we're going to have increased spawns for those and be able to catch plenty of them. So I am already up to 52 candies, so that's great. I know the CP is low on this one, and the IVs are great. It's a 98%, sorry. Even better, 15, 14, 15. So basically better than 100 to me. So this is going to be nice. It's going to be super weak to fire types, and the CP is going to be fairly low. I'm going to have to invest in this one. I may just catch a bunch more and have this 98, and then evolve another one to see if I can get the CP up higher without having to invest so much Stardust. All right, so we're also going to take a look at Abomasnow's stats to see how well it's going to be performing, as well as Drapion, which is going to be pretty good. Depends. Let's see how well they're going to perform and hold up with their stats and move pools. So there you have Abomasnow. Gonna definitely probably have to evolve another one. With that said, let's go ahead and take a look. Right, so let's go ahead and look at Drapion's stats, because this is a very interesting Pokemon. In the main series games, it's very busted. So it is going to be a Poison and Dark type. Max CP 2,453, attack 180, defense 202, and stamina 172. So let's see what it's weak against. Just going to be one type, and that's going to be ground. Yep. Resisting Dark, Ghost, Grass, Poison, and Psychic. So pretty good. Now, it's all going to be about the moves. Let's see if they're great. We have for the quick moves, Infestation and Poison Sting. Okay. We have Sludge Bomb, Aqua Tail, and Crunch. Wow. Yeah. This is looking like A+ for PvP. My goodness. I'm going to have to go out there and find myself one of these, because I'm sitting there looking at this like, wow. Because you know how we went over this. The multiple charge bar moves are going to be prime for PvP, because you're going to continuously wear down their shields and eat through their health. So, wow. Drapion is looking quite amazing. Right, so here we have Abomasnow, Grass, and Ice type. Max CP, 2,362. Looks like it's going to be nice for the Ultra League there. Possibly the Great. As you see, my CP was fairly low. Attack is going to be 178. Defense, 158. Stamina, 207. So let's go ahead and see its weaknesses, because it's going to hurt. Yeah. Yeah. Quite. I feel bad for it. Weak to Bug, Fighting. 4 times weak to Fire. It's going to burn and melt and just turn into a watery slush. And then you have Flying, Poison, Rock, and Steel. So this is definitely something you don't want to enter a PvP match with. I mean, by all means, feel free. But yeah, you got quite the move pool to take you out. Resisting Electric, Grass, Grounded, Water. So it's going to be protecting those Rhydons and whatever else types like that. So let's go ahead and move on to the move pool to see what it has going on. So for the quick moves, it has Powdered Snow and Razor Leaf. Very nice. And then for the charge moves, we have Blizzard, Outrage, Energy Ball. Okay, that's pretty good. You have Outrage, which is a 2 charge bar move, doing a lot of damage, 110 to be exact. And then Energy Ball, which you don't have to worry about any sort of animation time because that doesn't take into account for PvP. So it has some good coverage there, as well as Blizzard. It is a 1 charge bar move, of course. It's going to take a minute to finally charge it up. By that time, you've probably already melted away. I don't know exactly what happened to your Bombasnow, but yeah, those 1 charge bar moves are killer, man, to finally get up. So there you have a Bombasnow, looking pretty good, I suppose. All right, and so there we have it. It's defeated at around 20, and then the confetti popped at 15, 16-ish. So that was the first one and done. We didn't have to retry or anything, so he did have some revive issues like we went over, but this next round is going to be flawless. I'm not going to say flawless, but it was pretty darn good. So it feels nice to be able to go out there and only have to have 2 people to take this out instead of having to gather a bunch and then, you know, wait for them and such, which is not a problem. It's just so much smoother with less people. You can just hit them one and after another and just keep on going. So we're going to go ahead and catch this one, and then after this we're going to hop into the final one. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at the current raids. Shout out to the Argentina group for making this magnificent raid chart so we can take a look here. So much appreciated. Now let's see. For the tier 1s, we have the Shelter, Magikarp, Snorunt, Shinx, then Buizel. All those can be shiny except for the Buizel there. So that's pretty nice there. And remember, Snorunt can go into Frostlass whenever they release that Gen 4 evolution. All right. And we have Dewgong for level 2, Sneasel, Mawile, and Alolan Exeggutor moving back into the 2? That's weird because it used to be in the 4. Well, at least you're going to be able to solo them if you wanted to catch some more and transfer them into Pokemon Let's Go or just have more in your collection. Because before they were 2, then they moved it back to 4, and then looks like back to 2 now. So there you have the tier 2 raids. Alrighty, so for the tier 3 raids, we have Machamp going strong, of course, and then Jinx, and Piloswine. Make sure you get yourself a good one of those because it is going to have a Sinnoh evolution. Don't know when they're going to release that, but Mamoswine is going to be your best offensive ice Pokemon. And then finally, we have the Alolan Raichu, which of course you can find in a shiny form, and it's going to look kind of like chocolatey. All right. For tier 4 raids, we have Lapras, which is nice for those people who maybe needed one for a PvP match. So there you go. Tyranitar, Welren, and Alolan Marowak. Raid, we have Heatran currently at the moment. For Deoxys, you have the normal form coming up on the 20th. After that, we're going to have the speed form, which you're going to be able to solo. And I already went over the counters. I'll probably make another one once the day comes and I actually go. Right, trainers, so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like because that helps me out quite a bit. Subscribe if you're new because I'll be keeping you up to date. And also, I'll be bringing you these amazing and awesome challenges like going up against legendary raids such as Heatran and taking it out with 2 people in our first try. So with that said, enjoy this, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.